All right, welcome back, everybody. This is ASAP Graham, and this is the continuation of our Subnautica Chronicle. Getting my countdown timer started right now. In this episode, I kind of want to pause. I'm not quite sure how to explain this. I want to take a moment, a break from the storyline. This episode here is going to be outside of the normal storyline. So I'm trying to say that up front because we're going to gather mats to build a few things. Hold on. Man, I'm sorry about that. I had to clear my throat. We're going to gather mats to build some things. I'm going to take you out to the forward observation post that I just built, show you some things about that. And I'm probably going to talk a little bit about what I plan to do next. But I kind of want that to, this is normally something I would do off camera. In other words, I don't want this to be considered part of our normal storyline because I think our guy would have such a sense of urgency he wouldn't really take the time to go gather mats for something like an alien containment facility. Hopefully that makes sense and gives you the idea of what we're doing. But this episode is just a chill episode, okay? So the timer's going down. I'll show you what I want to do. I want to make a reinforced dive suit, but to do that I need synthetic fibers, and to get synthetic fibers I need to find blood vine because we can't make it right now. So then I also want to make an alien containment facility. That is right here. So we're going to need 10 quartz. We're actually going to need 20 because I need to make 2 of them, and that'll stack here and above. And then I want to add these. So I want 4 of them. So we're going to need at least 8 copper because I want at least 4 of them. But I might do that part off camera. And fortunately, all of that I believe can be found more over towards the forward observation post that I just built. So I'm going to take you guys out to see that. I'm going to change this from quartz to limestone. Now, I'm telling you up front, I'm a little disappointed with the forward observation post. I don't think it saw as far out as I wanted it to. And theoretically, from what I've read, when you load these things up with 4 range extending modules, they have a range of 600 meters, which means that you should be able to put about 1,200 meters between each station and have 100% coverage between those two. So range number, station number 1 would cover out to 600 meters. And then station number 2 covers its 600 meters. And that gives you the 100% coverage. Let's say range number 1 was right here, station number 1. That gives you the 1,200 meters of full range coverage. But I don't think it actually works that way. I think that range is a little bit smaller because, as you can see, this is forward observation base links. That is forward observation post alpha. And it's about 1,180 meters away.
Systems online.
We're tracking limestone right now. Not very well, though. We've only got 1. But all through here, I should be seeing things pop up. Now, maybe it hasn't populated yet. But mostly, I'm okay with that base and what it's been able to discover for me. It's this observation post out here that I was a little disappointed with. So I'll probably be extending out more beyond that point and putting up another observation point, but I'm not going to do that for a little while. See, there's one right there. Limestone. It's not being picked up right now. So we're going through the safe shallows. Oh, you know what else I need to do? I need to go retrieve this beacon. Let's go get that. And I want to have that stored on the sea moth so that I have a beacon I can drop if I am just out and about exploring and I find something that I want to be able to get back to in the future. And I don't need this beacon here anymore. That was placed there, if you recall, to navigate towards Life Pod 7. Yeah, we're coming up on Mr. Grumpy. For where we go from here, we have, to my knowledge, received all the inputs we're going to get. So we have to start figuring things out for ourselves, and that's more of a euphemism. I mean, most of you that are watching this have probably already, it's starting to populate now. You've probably already beaten the game. So when I say we, I'm just used to speaking. I'm just naturally geared that way. I'm kind of a community-oriented individual. But really what needs to happen is I have to figure out what I'm going to do. Now, if you guys want to leave comments, please leave them spoiler-free for me. But I'm open to advice. My thought right now is that I was going to go out to the weapons platform island again and kind of explore around there, because I do know... Oh man, I took kind of a bit of a hit there. I know... What blueprint did I get? Oh, that's right, I found a piece of a nuclear reactor, but only a piece. I can't make one yet. Under codes and clues, we have these locations. And notice the data corrupted on these, so I'm assuming we have to find these two first. And I'm not sure where they're at. They give some clues. Cave system with extensive fossil record, 800 meters. It's located southwest of the enforcement platform, but how far away, I'm not sure. It's in a cave system. This one is 1,200 meters, located inside extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. So we have to go find those things. And the best way that I know to do that is to just go out to the weapons platform and hunt around, you know. We're probably going to run into some baddies. I know there's at least one hunter-predator out there. And I remember there was roaring, so there's a Reaper Leviathan hanging out there somewhere. So it'll be sketchy, but that's what we got to do. And I don't know if I'll find more clues out that way. I know there were some underwater facilities with like power conduits attached to them that are close to that weapons platform. I've never really looked too closely at them because the hunter-predator shows up and I'm like, nope. Well, now I have to go and I have to just be able to stand in the fire there and avoid them and do a little bit more research. I think that's the point that we're at. Also at the Degassi habitat, I think I might have seen the Lost River. Now, I don't really know what the Lost River is. I've just heard about it frequently, you know, so... Man, there's no legs. Oh, there they are. Okay. I was like, that looks kind of funny. All right, so here's the facility that I built. It's tracking quartz right now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We've got a battery charger. We've got a fabricator, a power cell charger, I put some food and water plants in here. We got a bed that we can crash out on. We've got our scanner room with its range modifiers. We got expansion room for storage if we need it. This is really just supposed to be a pit stop, though. I got some storage in here. I haven't even labeled them. Are they even full? Oh, I could use that quartz. Yeah, they're empty. And then up above, so I've got 4 solar panels up top. Let's, you can see I have a bioreactor. That's for supplemental power and nighttime. Go, that's full. We've got 8 slots here, so 8 becomes 10 if I cut 2 of these. So let's cut 3. And replant. And we'll add this in there. Okay, so 800 total power. It's real simple, no moon pool or anything. That's why it's a post and not a base. And I decided to put it where I did because it's up high. And so it can get a lot of solar energy here. More whales. I like that. And there are some wrecks out here to explore, but most anything we find is just it's gonna be stuff we've already found. We do have quartz. Let's see, I needed 20 quartz to make 10 glass to make 2 alien containment facilities. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Quartz might actually be more achievable with the Grem. We'll take Grem out to go drill for quartz, and I'll show you that too. It's the first time I've been able to accomplish that. I think it's pretty cool. But what I'm going to do here is we're going to head out this way because I happen to know if you get out far enough, this is the mushroom forest. And I am going to eventually want to put a scanner room up out here deep into the mushroom forest. But we should find bloodvine. And I would not know that if I had not, except that I... Okay, sharks. I played the last series that I told you guys I played that I had right before this one. I was recording and something went wrong with my file format so that the files were getting too big and I had to kind of restart the series. Well, in that series, I made it out into the mushroom forest. I'd never done that before. And I put a little base out there and by hunting around that base, that's how I learned there's bloodvine to be had out here. Although I gotta be honest, I'm not seeing any mushrooms. Did I miss something and end up in a different biome? I feel like I'm pretty far out. I wonder if that alien power facility might be around here. Because there's heat. There's a lot of lava and heat vents around here, evidently. Okay. 400 meters. I'm not sure which direction to head. Let's see. I can orient off this. I want to go this way. That's a whale. No. Floating islands. Okay. I think I'm one biome over. Oh. Are you happy now? How about you go away?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. All right, so headed east, basically. Get up over this mountain and maybe we'll drop into... What was that? Okay. That was piece 2 of 3. All right, we're close to a Leviathan. Oh, we're close to the alien facility. This is incorrect. I must have missed the biome. I ended up in a different biome. Okay, we're tracking quartz again, so we're within the range of the scanner. These are floating islands, right? I think this is the floating island biome. Ah, darn it. Okay, now, if I go west-northwest, all right, there's those guys. Now, shouldn't I be seeing mushrooms? Floating islands. I'm a little bit confused. Maybe the mushroom force is on the other side over by the base? Oh, look, this is Bloodvine. Okay. Well, this is what I'm looking for. You know what? I think mushroom force is off that way. Oh, no! Man, I ain't trying to get to know you. Okay. Okay, I recognize this music. We're kind of close to the mushroom forest, because this is the same kind of music that was playing whenever I set my base up out there. Doggone it. I want to chop this stuff up. Where are you at? Okay. Okay, we're in range of the scanner. And I needed 20 quartz. $19, $18, $17, $16, $15, $14 quartz. I got a lot of it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tigerfish, tiger plant. This is a long way out there. Yeah, maybe I'll just go back to the sub. We'll use Grim. Plus, I want to flip this to limestone. I thought, it's unfortunate because I had them both set up to track quartz. And I thought that I had one tracking quartz and one tracking limestone. I want them both tracking the same thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So that I can see if I have continuous coverage across the safe shallows. And, but they both need to be tracking them for a while because it takes them a while to pick everything up. Okay, I got the blood vine. I need to plant it and let it grow. Alright, so just kind of reiterating, the two ideas I have for further exploration are to go check out the Lost River at the Degassi habitat. That's actually the back burner option. That's option number 2. Primary option is to go and further investigate the weapons platform. The alien weapons platform. Okay, that just picked up lime chunk there. But if we get out away from range... Okay. This is no man's land. I don't think either scanner are reaching this area here. Which is 126 meters northwest of the life pod. So about 130. Okay. It's not so much important for me to have full coverage on the safe shallows as it is for me to understand how these scanners are working. And even that's not critical. I'm just kind of more curious than anything. I really like this base location. It's very pretty. It's a nice feeling whenever I come back to base. I like the base design itself.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. So let's get out here. And maybe here. Okay, that's growing now. In the meantime, how we look in here? Let's go ahead and go store the quartz. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We don't need too much more, do we? 6 more quartz. We'll probably grab more than that, just so we have some on hand. I'm such a glass aficionado that it wouldn't hurt to have more quartz on hand. But this way I get to actually use Grim in a recorded episode. So guys like my brother who don't play this game themselves can actually see Grim in operation. We've got the drill arm equipped, and I know there's some quartz mines, quartz deposits right out this way. There's a singular quartz. Did I go too far? Oh, there we go. I might have gone too far also, though. All right, quartz, silica, and crystalline form. So we got 2. One, I think. I think we're at a total of 5 right now. That's what that's saying, total of 7. It's not saying that we got 7 quartz in one go. Oh, we can use these up. Look, we drilled that whole thing away. Oh, that's kind of neat. All right. So we have a total of 10 quartz. Come on now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got a total of 12. That beacon should be over here in storage on my Seamoth. Oh, there's our timer. Store the beacon. Okay. Now, let's go make glass. And if memory serves, I need 10 glass. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How did I miss? Oh, because I didn't grab this. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. Seven, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Get our fabricator out. And I think it was here. Oh, we need four titanium. One, two, three, 4.
Aquariums provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
Oh. Okay. Okay, well, it's kind of neat to be able to look at them from above as well. But I've wanted to do this for a long time. Since one of my first playthroughs. Whenever the first time I saw somebody double stack an aquarium, I've wanted to do that. Oh, now, okay, so I have to build my own doors into them. So, I need titanium, so I'm not going to need this ladder. But I am going to need more titanium. I need one more titanium. Ah, there we go. I had to move stuff over here whenever I was building the other scanner room because I was keeping the mats I would need to take with me over in my titanium lockers, which included more than just titanium. Let's see, let's go up here. And put this guy right here. Okay, so we can get in here and we can place alien eggs and different fauna and stuff like that. And it also acts as a bit of an elevator. Okay, well, I think that'll do it for this episode, guys. Markiplier, hey, buddy. And we'll call it good off that. Let's go ahead and save it. Off screen, I'm going to add some things into our aquarium. I might do a little bit of Google search to see if there's anything useful or if it's purely cosmetic. And we're waiting for our blood vine to grow before using it to make our reinforced dive suit. So that'll be in the next episode also. And then we'll probably head out and investigate that weapons platform. So again, I am Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by this channel. I hope you like what you've seen so far. And I will see you in the next episode where this story continues. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grimm's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny.